You've been waiting 5 years or more for your asylum interview, and your life is completely on hold. You're in limbo. Here's what you need to know. Getting your interview sooner isn't just about ending the wait. It could literally be the difference between winning and losing your case. Now, I used to sit on the other side of that desk as an asylum officer with USCIS, and now that I'm an asylum lawyer, well, I can tell you exactly why timing is everything in asylum cases. Look, the bottom line, the longer you wait to present your case, the harder it becomes to win. First, asylum officers are trained to be skeptical, and the more time that passes, well, they become even more skeptical, okay? When you're explaining that someone harmed you years ago, the officer's thinking, but that was a long time ago. Why should I believe that, someone still wants to harm you now after all this time? And I'm telling you, this challenge grows with every month and for sure every year that passes. Now, second, country conditions change, or they can appear to change. Now, what if there's been a change in government back in your home country? What if new laws were passed that seem to protect people in your situation? Now, these improvements or apparent improvements can undercut your case, even when the reality on the ground hasn't actually changed. So, how do you avoid this? How do you get your interview now so you can maximize your chances for success? Mandamus. The mandamus lawsuit is a legal petition filed in federal court demanding that USCIS perform its duty, adjudicating your asylum claim. You see, when the government fails to act in a reasonable time, well, you can sue them. So here's how it works. In my office, we file a complaint in federal court and we serve the lawsuit on the Department of Homeland Security, USCIS, and the Asylum Office Director. And from there, the government has 60 days to respond. Now, in most cases, before those 60 days are up, well, a government attorney calls to try to negotiate with us. And look, they know that if you've been waiting for years, you'll probably win this lawsuit. So they negotiation, they say you win, and they schedule your interview. Most clients get their interview notice within 60 days of filing the lawsuit. Now, the actual interview typically happens something like 1 to 4 months after we file. My office has filed hundreds of these lawsuits with a success rate of over 99%. So look, if you're sick of waiting and you want to maximize your chances to win your case, we should talk, all right? For information about this, send me the word consult in a direct message.